Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to a new video. My name is Prince Meyson. Today is special, or should I say kind of special, because I am putting out my first preset / lot pack for skin tones in Photoshop. So if you are a photographer that shoots medium to dark skin tone people, this is the perfect lot pack for you. It's for Photoshop, and I'm going to get into details after my intro. But also, if you are interested in my teeth and eyes whitening action, I'm actually putting that out for free in this video too, so you guys can just check the description below and download that. And yeah, let's get straight into today's video. So like I said guys, today I'm putting out my first lot skin tone pack. So if you are looking to color grade like me, you have been looking at my recent images and you love them, then this pack is definitely for you. This was created specifically for people of medium to dark skin tones and for studio photography. Basically, if you use strobe lights and you shoot beauty portraits, or you just shoot like normal portraits, this is the skin tone lock pack for you. And it's made specifically for Photoshop, so it's not for Premiere Pro or Final Cut. It's not for videos, it's just for those beauty images. That's what this is for specially. Now if you are someone that shoots people of other colors, then you should actually still try it out, because I feel like at the end of the day it's all about colors, and just mixing it the right way would give you probably what you want. But like I said, this was designed basically for people of medium to dark skin tone. So later in the video I'm going to show you guys how you can use this and how you can customize it, because lots are like not really customizable, but I have ideas on how you can do that. I'm just going to put that later in today's video and you guys can go ahead and do it. If you're purchasing this, then you are definitely supporting the channel. Trust me, I've been doing this for a while now, and this is the first thing that I know for a fact that I have put my mind and my heart into, and I'm looking to actually sell to you guys. So also, if you download it and you use it, then tag me, let me see what you've used it to create, and let me see how you used it. Now, disclaimer, I'm going to say this: all images are not going to look the same. All my images don't look the same when I use this lots on them, so your images are definitely going to look different from mine, but it's just what it is. This is how presets, locks, and all these things work. Another thing, when I shoot, typically my images are really warm, and that is what I created this preset for. So if you're someone that shoots really cool images, I don't think this will work for you. My images are typically really warm, from 5,000 to about 6,000 Kelvin. That is how I shoot typically. But yeah, you guys should definitely go ahead, buy it. The description below, I'll put a link to it. Also, do not forget to check out the teeth whitening action. You guys should download that for free. I put it there, and I'll put out a couple more actions for free over the next few weeks. So yeah, that's about it. I'm just going to go into Photoshop right now, and I'll show you guys how to use these lots. So guys, now I'm in Photoshop, and I have a few images open from some of my recent projects. So this is 1, this is 2, 3, probably about 7 images open, and we're just going to go through a few of them, or probably all of them if we have time. Now I'm going to show you how this works and how to use the Prince Meyson Skintone LUTs, or any LUTs at all in Photoshop. The first thing that you do is open the image. If you are retouching, then you do not have to merge all your images into one layer. You just come to adjustment right here, like open your adjustment layers, then color lookup, because that's where you use your 3D LUTs. Then you're just going to load 3D LUTs, and you'd probably just search on your computer anywhere you have like the skin tone LUTs saved, and I just have them here already, and just click any one of them. So I'm just going to start with the signature skin tone one and click open, and that's it. So let's see how before and after. See, it just graded the image. Let's load another LUT. Let's see the signature skin tone LUT 2, and that's a different look from the first one. Now, if you do not want it to affect the background, all you have to do is just pick a brush to increase your brush size, then invert the color lookup layer mask, and you can just use white. Make sure that your brush is white to paint over the areas that you want the grade to affect. Plain and simple. That is about it. See, really simple right there, and you've color graded the skin tone. So let's just move to another image and see how it'll work with another image. So see this image right here. For this, I created a lot specifically for this image and for her skin tone. So the first thing that I'll do is go to my color lookup as usual, load 3D LUTs, and we're just going to go through a couple. So for the first one, we started with 1 and 2, so let's just come down to 6 and click open, and this is what it looks like. I think this was the LUT I created specifically for this look. I'm not sure, but let's just check. But that looks really good. I like how that looks. This is the LUT I created for this look, and this is it. This is how this one looks, and let's just go through a few other ones. Now this works amazingly well when your images are well lit and well edited, or let me just say well lit. Like I said in the other video, you probably need your images to be really warm for this LUTs to work very well. When I shoot, my images are typically really warm. So yeah, so that's this one. Let's just move to another one and just see how this looks. So once again, you come down to your adjustment layers, color lookup, 3D LUTs, and just pick any one of them. So okay, this looks a little bit too pale for my liking for this image, and that's what I'm saying. They're not going to work with every image. Different images have different looks. They're lit differently. People have different skin tones. You're just going to try a few of them to see the one that matches whatever you're trying to do closely. So let's see what 4 will look like, because we just loaded 3, and 4 looks a lot better. 4 looks a lot better. Let's try something else. Let's go back to 1 and see what 1 looks like. I love how 1 looks. Now I feel like this is just on the green side, and if I would like to adjust it, all I'll do is just come to hue saturation and just add some magenta to it. So probably just go -2, and I just like how this looks right now. So let's put this in the group, Command G or Control G on PC to put in the group, and that is our before and after, and I just like how this looks. So it just depends on the look that you're going for. Okay, this right now, let's try so once again, come to our color lookup, load 3D LUTs, and signature skin tone. Let's try 3, and I like how this looks. It just makes it look a little bit pale. Now if you do not like how pale it looks, and you can always reduce your opacity, to match what you want. So somewhere around here is fine. Somewhere around 50% looks good for this image. You can decide to go all the way to 100% and decide to just add a little bit of saturation to the image. So I'll probably just go to my reds and just add some saturation to my reds and see how that looks right now. So you can adjust the LUTs to look the way you want them to look, but they're not like let me say actions that already have all the adjustment layers in there that you can just go in and adjust. You just have to be smart about it. So yeah, that's about it. Let's try this last image right here. Sorry. Come down to your adjustment layers, color lookup, load 3D LUTs. Let's see, what are we going to go with? Let's go with skin tone 1, and I like how that looks. It looks really nice. Let's try our skin tone 2 for this one and see how it looks. I love it too. See how before and after. Let's try 3 and see what 3 looks like. I don't know if 3 is going to look good on this, but yeah, it still looks good too. 3 looks good. Let's try 4 and see what 4 looks like on this image. Just a little bit too warm for me, so I can always just come to hue saturation, use the color picker tool right here, pick the reds and just reduce the reds in the image a little bit, and that is a look. That's just another look on its own. So yeah, that's about it. That's just how this works. Okay, let's try this image out before we go. So I'm just going to come down to my adjustment layers again, color lookup, and load skin tone 1, and ta-da, that's how this looks. Looks really good. Now one thing that I would like to show you guys is sometimes if you use a particular LUT and it's too harsh on the highlights, all you have to do is come here to your blending options and you're going to use your blend if option. So all you have to do is hold option or alternate on PC, option on Mac, and just split this into two and just drag this away from your highlights a little bit. And that way it's not affecting, if you guys can see, just look around here and you see that the LUT is not affecting my highlight as much again. It's not just making my highlights blow out. So see, my highlights aren't as blown out as before. So that's one thing you guys should have in mind. It's a really neat option to use for, you know, LUTs in Photoshop. So yeah, that's about it. If you purchased this LUT kit, then thank you so much. If you haven't, then you should definitely purchase it and use it. This is just going to support the channel in every way. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and subscribe, like, leave a comment below. Let me know if you're using the LUT pack already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing week. Peace.